When you talk about product liability, a story of a dangerous toy or childhood injury almost always comes up. While there are a lot of injuries reported by manufacturing oversights, some toys are just plain irresponsible. Check out our list of the top 10 most dangerous toys of all time. Atomic Energy Lab. Science-based toys still win over parents today, but we guess this particular 60s chemistry kit wouldn't pass muster anymore. The Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab, from the inventor of the Erector set, actually contained 4 types of uranium ore. Bucky Balls. Here's another example of magnets gone wrong. While never marketed directly toward children, the instantly popular Bucky Balls inevitably wound up in the hands of kids after launching in 2009. The CPSC forced a recall in 2012 after some 1,700 children visited the ER after ingesting the powerful magnets. Fidget Spinners. The IT toy of 2017 didn't just bug teachers. The plastic gizmos also posed a choking hazard. Experts in the Good Housekeeping Institute found that both branded and knockoff models contained parts that could harm children under 3 if broken off. Hoverboards. The hot ticket item of the 2015 holiday season didn't go over too well, either. The battery-powered devices tended to burst into flames when left charging for too long. One 3-year-old even died after a faulty board sparked a house fire in Pennsylvania. Mini hammocks. You probably laid in one growing up, but the CPSC issued a recall for approximately 3 million mini hammocks in 1996 after the deaths of 12 children. The lack of spreader bars enabled the neck to twist around a kid's neck while getting in or out of the seat. Slip and slides. Here's a product where it's actually safer for a child to use than an adult. The CPSC has periodically reminded kids at heart to steer clear of backyard water slides. Because of the added height and weight, teens and grown-ups might slide and stop suddenly enough to cause permanent spinal cord injury. Whammo recalled 9 million slides in 1999 after 7 adults and 1 teen suffered neck injuries or paralysis. Sky dancers. These flying fairies act more menacing than they look. Just pull the cord on the launcher and the princess doll spins up into the air, and inevitably into people's faces. After 150 reports of eye injuries, scratched corneas, broken teeth, facial lacerations, and even a mild concussion, Galoob Toys Incorporated grounded these playthings for good, recalling about 8.9 million of them in 2000, according to CNN. Snacktime Cabbage Patch Doll. Remember these guys? Kids could feed the dolls plastic carrots and french fries, but get too close and the powerful mechanical jaws would chomp down on just about anything, including fingers and hair. Ultimately Mattel bit the bullet and offered a $40 refund to the some 500,000 donors, potential victims of a feeding frenzy. Lawn darts. Weighted spikes flying through the sky, family-friendly yard game or imminent danger? It wasn't until 1970 that CPSC went with the latter, banning darts for the first time before reaching a deal with manufacturers to avoid selling them as toys. Even then, some 6,000 kids went to the hospital in the 70s and 80s with related injuries, including 3 fatalities. The CSBC banned them for good in 1988 and urges consumers to destroy any remaining games. Magnetics. A popular building set from the mid-2000s, Magnetics became a parent's nightmare in 2007 when one child died and 28 others suffered serious injuries after swallowing the magnets that had fallen out of the plastic pieces. The manufacturer ultimately recalled some 4 million kits, but still sells a redesigned version today with updated labeling.